Hey y'all, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a great night or a great day, whatever the case might be. I got a new trolling motor, and I got a good story about why I got it. But I'm going to share that with you right now before I show you the trolling motor I got. Me and my 16-year-old and my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old all went out on the 12-foot John boat before there's a storm that came through. Real high winds, power went out for a while during the storm, but before the storm came through, I knew that we had a little bit of a window where there wasn't no wind. We'd get out and fish for a little while. And we went out and we fished, and wasn't, I don't know, probably 45 minutes to an hour. And the little ones, they get tired of fishing, fairly quick. So I called my wife. She met us at the dock and got them. And me and my 16-year-old went back out. And we just got done. We were trolling across the lake and hooked one. And I handed him the pole. I was like, "Here, reel that in, son." He was reeling it in. And right whenever he got it to the boat, it jumped a little bit and come up, and he held the rod up and it flopped off, and I was laughing at him. We were giving each other a hard time. I said, "Well, next time I'll net it." Anyways, we were having fun. I went to turn the trolling motor back on to continue our little trip, and nothing happened. So no big deal, right? I unhooked the battery, hooked it back up, make sure everything's good and tight. Click, nothing. Click, 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 nothing. Click, 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 nothing. Tapped it, bumped it, whatever. Went to look for my tools, no tools. Whenever I put the 4-year-old and the 6-year-old in the boat with us, I took out some stuff, which included in that is my pliers, my Phillips head, my flat head, just a little boat kit that you keep for these trolling motors. So I took it out, and I didn't have anything to work on it with. And anyways, the wind had picked up by then, and it was just a huge blessing that we were able to get it back to the boat put in where I had my truck parked, where we could load it back up. I picked the way that we had to come back. Only had one paddle, and my son had tried to dunk it at school and messed his wrist up, so he wasn't really, in a good shape to be doing a paddling for us in the wind and stuff. So I'm paddling, I'd paddle and I turned it, and I kind of picked a spot, like when you're four-wheeling, you cross the river, you pick a spot up here, and you'll come out right here. That's what I did with the wind, same thing. But got us right to where we needed to be. We got out, and so that trolling motor is retired. And that trolling motor was a really good motor. It was a Motor Guide, 55-pound thrust, just really, really powerful trolling motor. And the one I got is actually not as strong as it, but I got a really good deal on it. I went to Walmart and I got a minn kota, and they had it on sale for 113 bucks. So I went ahead and got it. The minn kota Endura. But I got that, and it's got a 2-year warranty. And here on the side, it says all this stuff, which all these things are just like any other trolling motor pretty much. The only thing I can find that's different is it says it's got an indestructible composite shaft. It's just looking at it, just looks like a black metal shaft, just like the other ones are like a chrome. This one just looks like a black metal shaft. But it says it's stronger than steel, flexes on impact, will not break, kink, or corrode, guaranteed for life. And it's got a picture of it like hitting the rock and bending. So I don't know, we'll see about that. I try to take care of my stuff. I don't abuse it much, but we'll see. And then it also says cool, quiet power. Larger brushes, windings, and commutators generate less heat, less noise, and run cooler, extending motor life and conserving battery power. So we're gonna see how well this little sucker works on our 12-foot John boat. That's all we use is electric trolling motors. It lets us go to places where they limit gas motors or just completely restrict gas motors, period. And we can go into places because it's loaded in the back of the truck, and we just back the truck in, unload it. I've been to places where there's no way you could have got a trailer in. Just no way. But anyways, I got that. I want to show you what it looks like out of the box. And here it is. Ain't nothing special, just a brand new trolling motor. I'm kind of tickled to have a brand new trolling motor. The only thing that I had to do was this handle was not attached, so I had to attach it. But right here, there's a little metal thing that you actually take and there's a pin on it. You pop that pin off. You make sure you're lined up right, because it's got the markings for reverse speeds and forward speeds and off. And it's got that in the instructions, you know, how to line it up. And so I make sure I had it lined up right. And then you slide it on, and then you just give it a little tap, and then you get it on. But it slides in, slides out. It's a little stiff because, I mean, it's brand new. It hadn't been used. But I am really excited about this. It's got a 2-year warranty on it. If I can wear it out in 2 years, whatever. We'll see. But I kind of doubt it. Usually you'll get about 5 years out of a trolling motor. So it goes past the warranty. So, I mean, whatever. We'll see how this little joker works. But 30 pounds of thrust is going to be interesting to see how it pushes that 12-foot John, which that's going to be fine in smaller places, but a lot of the lakes we fish are bigger. Some of them, if it's bad stormy, I mean, we can't even fish them with that little John boat. But I hope that y'all will get to see us using this bad boy and catching some Mac Daddy fish. Hopefully we can reel in a couple Moby Gators for y'all. But y'all have a good night. See you, bye.